Hello, this new Steam free-to-play games and demos for 2nd April 2024. I'll leave links to the Steam store page for all of these games in the description in case you wanna play any of them. And I'm also gonna leave links to gameplay without commentary. First game, of Life and Land. Early access base building city builder strategy. So in this game, you have to build stuff and collect resources and then build more stuff. Like a strategy game, you have to expand, and you can set the timer on the top right. You can go like 300 times as fast, or you can slow the game. On default it's like X10, and yeah, it can be very slow or very fast. Depends how fast you want to build stuff. So it didn't progress much because the game is kind of slow. It's a demo single player game. Frogmonster, action adventure shooter. So in this game you play like this frog, and then you have different guns. You need to shoot the enemies and kill them. And there's these insects, I guess, that you need to collect. And I assume later there are boss fights. I didn't get to the boss fight. It's a demo single player game, full controller support. Minishoot Adventures, exploration twin stick shooter Metroidvania 2D. So in this game you play like this spaceship, and then as you kill enemies you can level up, and you can upgrade your gun, like a damage, fire rate, crit chance and stuff like that. You can also get upgrades for like some crystals, I guess, when you free other ships, and then it's kind of like a shop feature, like this one. And there's also bosses. This is the upgrade pad, and you can just get new weapons and stuff, and it's like a kind of bullet hell, but it's a nice game. It's a demo single player, full controller support. Sakura and the Airyvixen, turn-based tactics, female protagonist, roguelite. So it's a kind of card game, like if each of your characters takes a turn, like and then there's also enemies, and you have to roll the dice, and then depending on the dice you can use the abilities on the right. It's a demo single player game. Heroes Wanted, early access deck building card battler tabletop. So it's a card game. You use these cards as a characters to attack the enemies, and you can recruit more of them, right? I kinda forgot. It's a demo single player game, full controller support. Cubik, casual puzzle relaxing minimalist logic. This is like a step-by-step Rubik's Cube. You start with one cube, and then you have to match the color, and then you start with more cubes, but like they're chained like this, so when you spin one, the other one spins, and then you just have to match the color of the background on all the cubes. It's a demo single player game. RP7 Demo, RPG roguelite dungeon crawler cute indie. So in this game you have to click on these tiles, and then you get the potions and shields and stuff, and then you have to progress and survive by killing all the creatures, like having the shield and health. It's a free demo, and it's a single player. Next, Fantasy of Esula, action FPS bullet hell single player drama. It's like a shooter game. You can get different weapons, and it's like a bullet hell. It's like a 3D bullet hell. It's a demo single player. UFO Blast, action roguelike arena shooter hack and slash. So it's a wave-based survivor. You have to kill the enemies and then collect experience and gold. Then when you level up, you get this like to speed roulette for extra gold, and then you can pick these 4 cards, and then depending which cards you pick, you can buy one of those upgrades. It's a demo single player game, partial control support. Mythical Tactics, strategy turn-based tactics, tactical RPG. So it's tactical fighting game. You can recruit more of the characters, and then you just have to kill all the enemies. But if you manage to kill all the enemies, but one of your character dies, they just get their health reduced and they can still fight later. It's a demo single player game, full control support. Deep Dark Wrath, action RPG, casual RPG, collectathon. So you have stamina, and then you have to spin your sword or like a sprint, and then you have to kill all the enemies. The hitboxes are kind of weird, but yeah, it's a demo single player game. Phantom Tides, action adventure RPG, action RPG puzzle. So you have to go around and kill the enemies with your sword, and there's checkpoints, but hitboxes and the movement are kind of clunky, and you can't really dodge, you have to jump out of the way. It's a demo single player game, full controller support. Moth Planet, Metroidvania adventure platformer 2D cute. So you play like this mode, and then you can with movement keys you can move left and right, or you can fly up, or kind of float down, and then there is these winds that you have to combat, and there's this huge map that you need to go around and press the button so the doors open, so you can access the other parts of the map. And then you can take like not a screenshot, but like a picture of these white mods, and it's like a collection. It's a demo single player game, full controller support. Tilt Frog, psychological horror difficult physics action. So you play like this frog, and then you need to swing on this with the tongue, and then you can only grab these specified spots with like shrooms or whatever, and then you need to progress and climb up, and then if you fall once, you can fall all the way down. It's a demo single player game, full controller support. Pixel Gun 3D PC edition. PvP pixel graphics, character customization. So it's like this Minecraft looking shooter game. You have different guns, and then it's like a team deathmatch mode, or at least that I played. There's probably other modes. You can also play against AI. Yeah, it's a free-to-play game. It's a single-player online PvP, online co-op, and partial controller support. Monochrome Heights, precision platformer, side-scroller, 2D platformer. So you play like this robot that's like black, but you can also change the color, and then as you can see, there's black and white platforms, and if you like a specific color, you can touch only those platforms. So you can switch the color and jump from white to white, but jump through the black obstacle, stuff like that. It's a demo single player, partial control support. 4 Hours Inc. Early access real-time tactics physics tutorial. So in this game you have boxes, and then you have these not terminals, how they call it, dispatch areas. Yeah, it is terminal. So you have at the beginning terminal A and terminal B, then you can inspect the boxes, then each box has like in how many days you need to dispatch it, and then you can see next delivery request in the top right, and then that means the next day comes, or like, and then if the box has 3, you need to wait 3 times the clock to go down for it to be ordered, and then when it's a turn for box to get ordered, it will say which terminal it needs to go, so you need to manage them and sort them. It's a demo single player game and online co-op. These are all free to play games and demos for today, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow for more. Okay, see you.